Baruch Yahweh Brakatha, Yahusha, Baruch Yahweh Brakatha, Yahusha, Bahasham, Rakakwadash, double honors to the apostles, the elders. Salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and sincerity. Lesson will be entitled, Can't Outperform the Curses. My source, Market Realist. Article entitled From $25 million for a Single Movie to a $5 million Net Worth, Chris Tucker's Waning Fortunes. And waning means what? To decrease. This article was published one day ago. Popular American comedian and actor Chris Tucker has a net worth of $5 million. Although he was once the world's highest paid actor before hitting the modest figure. After landing in Hollywood as a stand-up comedian and actor right after high school, Tucker made frequent appearances on TV before landing his first feature film. He debuted on the big screen with rapper Ice Cube in Friday. Okay. House Party 3 is incorrect. Before appearing in a couple of movies and then gaining fame with the Rush Hour trilogy alongside Jackie Chan. Chris Tucker's net worth has been primarily accrued through his multifaceted career that includes roles in blockbuster movies, stand-up comedy, and hosting events. He earned a massive paycheck for playing Detective James Carter in the Rush Hour film franchise, where he started with $3 million for Rush Hour, bagged $20 million for Rush Hour 2, and finally earned $25 million for Rush Hour 3. Chris Tucker was catapulted to international fame after appearing alongside Jackie Chan in Rush Hour. Since that movie grossed more than $100 million like Tom Cruise's films, he negotiated a salary similar to the star for the next installment. Despite his remarkable career achievements, Chris Tucker faced financial challenges due to financial mistakes, which led to a significant IRS debt that hit $14 million. Although he managed to resolve this debt and move forward, it left a dent in his net worth. And a lot of times, what Esau would do, if you are not doing what he's telling you to do, all of a sudden you have financial challenges. During the tough time, Tucker faced foreclosure on his Florida mansion, selling it for a loss at $1.7 million in 2012 after initially buying it for $6 million in 2007. Financial stress forced him to part with his 6,399 square foot California home for $2.1 million in 2013 after acquiring it for $1.1 million in 1996. Tucker sold an adjacent property bought for $2.4 million in 2001 for $3 million in 2009. Despite these challenges, he managed to keep properties in LA and Georgia. Deuteronomy 28:15. But it shall come to pass, future tense, and we are in this time frame, or the end of this time frame, going into the end of the curses. All right. If you will not listen unto the voice of Yahweh, your power, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command you this day, that all these curses shall come on you and overtake you. Cursed shall you be in the city, and cursed shall you be in the field. Matthew 13 and 38. And this is Yahushua speaking. The field is the world. The good seed are the children of the kingdom, but the tares are the children of the wicked one. So the field is a representation for the world. Verse 17. Cursed shall you be, Salakia. Cursed shall be your basket going into what? Your banking accounts, okay, and your store, your businesses, all right? And according to this article, Chris Tucker faced financial challenges that ultimately affected his banking accounts. Verse 19. Cursed shall you be when you come in. Come in where? The world. And cursed shall you be when you go out. Meaning what? Until you die. Okay. This is Micah 2 and 10. Arise, you, and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. See, America is polluted. It shall destroy you even with a sore destruction. And from a spiritual standpoint, look what you have to do in order to be considered as an A-list celebrity. Okay, you have to sell your soul. And as a result, in the case of Chris Tucker, Satan doesn't make good on his promise. Okay, years ago, this man was at the top of the world, right? And at this time frame, he has a net worth of $5 million. Although he's still good, but still, look how much he lost. And I remember he played this, let me be politically correct. He was insinuating that he was a boy lover, okay, on Demolition Man. And from that role, it seemed like he could do no wrong. And later, he starred in the trilogy Rush Hour. Let's go to Hebrews 13 and 4. Salakia. 14. Hebrews 13 and 14. For here have we no continuing city, but we seek one to come. All right. So America is not a continuing city for us. Okay. We supposed to live such as pilgrims. All right. And it's nothing wrong with using the world, but you go off when we start to, or we go off when we start to abuse the world. Anytime you abuse something, you become an addict. And therefore your behaviors, okay, supports what? You are dependent on it. That's why we're supposed to get in, get out, and always keep this truth primarily. So although Chris Tucker was extremely successful, however, he could not outperform the curses. Lord will you are edified. Shalom.